Hi guys, Achmed here, back with Food Gems, and welcome to another Tim Hortons sequel. It was pretty convenient today that I had enough money in my budget to grab these two snacks, although one of them did get delayed. So, as you see in the title, it's the honey cruller, however you pronounce it, with the Oreo iced cappuccino here. Now, surprisingly, this was the last one they had before they closed today. So that was actually pretty convenient to me as I was able to grab it. So I don't just have to remove one item. Could do them 2 by 2 like Noah's Ark. Could do 3 at a time, 4 at a time, or maybe just 1 at a time. You know. So as always, going to try these snacks one by one. See which one's the best and what I recommend to you guys. Now, as I said, it's freezing cold in my video game room, apart from a water leak in the pipes. Like, the whole floor flooded. And before it could be an electric shock, I just quickly got some newspaper, blankets, paper towels and stuff to mop it away. As well as a mop and, a bucket and stuff. So yeah, for the meantime, I'm just gonna make videos here until it's safe to do so to go back in. Okay, so here we go. I think I'll start off with the honey cruller. Yeah. Here we go. This is interesting because it's not like any donut I've ever had. I like the fact that it's got a soft texture in the middle, although it's quite crispy on the outside. This cruller is kind of similar to the one that they sell at Krispy Kreme and maybe other places, like the design of it, like this kind of zigzaggy kind of thing they got going on. Like it kind of looks like crinkle fries, just like folded into like a circle, or just curved. But I like the fact that it's got like a very soft texture on the inside that you don't have to spend ages chewing away. And the ice glazing helps out. The honey or honeycomb flavouring, you could say, helps out also. It's not that sweet. If you like donuts that are not over the top, definitely get this one. So I'm gonna give it an 8.7 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next one. And I will recommend to you guys, but let's see if I recommend both of them. The Oreo iced cappuccino. I don't know if it'll be similar to the Oreo frap at Starbucks or the Oreo frappe at McDonald's. It won't be anything like the Oreo shake at Burger King, but hey, let's find out, because it's coffee, I mean, it won't be like a shake. Won't be like any Burger King or any Oreo shake from whatever fast food place, but it's good. It's still, I like it. It's kind of, what it's kind of like? It's kind of like a shake and a coffee combined. It's got the coffee base with the foam, and it's got the processed milk, processed, however you want to pronounce it. It's got the Oreos blended in there. Still got a little bit of a crunch to it, but I think what they did with some Oreos right, because like I said the other day with the Haagen-Dazs, is that the cookie crumbles melt in your mouth. Is that they've done the same thing, I believe, with some of these cookies. Probably heated them up a bit, and they heated up the Oreos and then bash them up with probably like a hammer or something till they're just crumbs, like you can see right there. You can see some of the inside. Whipped cream helps. I think the teeny tiny little crumbs they sprinkle over the whipped cream, which is a nice addition, to be honest. Make it more presentable. But for an Oreo iced coffee, it's very smooth. It's not those, it's not like the Starbucks one that's very crumbly. Although it's not real Oreo, it's still, well, it used to be real Oreo, but now it's just syrups. One I did not too long ago, yeah, pretty good. And which alternative? I've not had the McDonald's Oreo frappe. I could grab it in future, but I don't think it would be as legit as this Tim Hortons one. So I'm going to give it an 8.4. I'm normally not the biggest fan of Oreos. I mean, I like the golden ones, but this is actually pretty good, to be honest. So I'm going to give this one an 8.4 and that one an 8.7. Okay. So I'm going to recommend both of them to you guys. Today we have another video today. Unfortunately, I wasn't in my video game room because there's been a leak in the pipes. There's been a leak in the roof as well. So for the next few weeks, yeah, I'm going to be making. And to those of you guys watching other countries, the weather lately in the UK has been pretty disastrous. First, there was really heavy snow. Then there was a bit of frost. Apart from the really low temperature, now there's been some really heavy rain today. And not many places, not to be too dramatic, but when there's really heavy rain in the UK, some establishments can have like some serious like floodings. Roads can probably be up to your leg calves, so probably taller than a Timberland boot. Oh yeah, probably definitely taller than a Timberland boot, or probably the same height. So I won't be doing extravaganza for a while. I will not be filming in my video game room for a while. I might go back to my room like I used to do. I probably won't go back to my back garden, but at the time being, it's either going to be my bedroom or, yeah, the kitchen. So, there's the two recommendations today. The honey cruller, however you want to pronounce it. And the Oreo iced cappuccino drink. Give this one an 8.4. I gave this one an 8.7. And I will recommend to you guys. But as always, if you guys disagree, if you know a better flavour coffee on their menu, if you know a better tasting donut, feel free to comment down below or text me on my social media. I will leave my usernames down below. I tell you what, here's a fun fact for today, right? One of the most common flavours and variations for a donut, no matter which establishment is the honey cruller. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is a very popular concept because even in not so big brands like Krispy Kreme or Tim Hortons, you'll find this donut in most shops as it's one of the most common in donuts variations. I was going to say donut culture, but I'll probably get away with saying donut culture this once. So yeah, in popular donuts, pop culture, yeah, this cruller, I mean, it doesn't have to be honey. It doesn't have to have that soft texture in the inside. It's still a ring donut. It could be anything you want. Honey, original glazed, anything really. So yeah. Comment down below or text me on my social medias if you know any better variations or items in the Tim Hortons menu. Give it a like as demand if you want to see an alternative or sequel to this video. I know there are still so many items I can review from Tim Hortons. There's, for example, the original ice glazed, chocolate glazed, rainbow sprinkles donuts. I had the maple one. I've not had the original glazed one, which I will look into. And what else? I believe there are like some strawberry filled, some chocolate filled, and some custard filled, so I'll look into them as well. Yeah. If you want your pals to see this, do share with your pals as well so they don't miss out. And if you want to stay up to date, and if your pals want to stay up to date with all the good stuff, you can hit subscribe, the notification bell, or you can follow me or the rest of the team on our social medias. Their usernames are in the other videos. So as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you soon. Peace out.